students. So those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and also share my videos. So let us start with the question number 3 and 4 of chapter 8, exercise 8.1, chapter Introduction to Trigonometry of class 10 CBSE NCERT. So the question number 3 says, if sin A equals to 3 by 4, calculate the values of cos A and tan A. Okay, so we need to calculate the values of cos A and tan A. So let us first of all draw the figure, how the figure will look like. There will be a 190 degrees in the triangle. There will be one angle of 90 degrees. Let us say this angle is 90 degrees and the sum of the other two angles is 90 degrees again. Okay, so let us mark this as A, B and C. So this will be the hypotenuse. Opposite to 90 degrees, this side will be hypotenuse AC. Okay, now sine is always given by perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular you can say, or you can also say the side which is opposite to the angle, You can also say which is opposite to the angle, opposite side. So A is over here. So sine A will be given by opposite to the angle is BC, and hypotenuse is AC. And the ratio is also given to us as 3 by 4. Okay, ratio is given to us as 3 by 4. Now let us assume that BC equal to 3K. You can take any of the constant over here, K or A or X or Y, anything you can take. Okay, so AC is equals to 4K. So we are assuming it to be BC to be equal to 3K and AC to be 4K. So AC to be 4K and BC to be 3K. Now we don't know the side AB value, so we will be finding out with the help of Pythagoras theorem. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, we will be getting AB square plus BC square will be equal to AC square. Okay, that will be equal to AC square. So AB square we need to find it out. AB square will be equal to AC square minus BC square. Okay, so AC value we have assumed to be 4K. So 4K square minus 3K square, because BC we have assumed to be 3K. Okay, so it will be equal to 16K square minus 9K square. That will give us 7K square. And we need to find out AB. So AB will be under root 7K square. So K will come out of the under root sign, but 7 will be remaining in the under root only. Okay, so the value of AB comes out to be K under root 7. It comes out to be K under root 7. Okay, so now we need to find out the value of cos A and tan A. So cos is always given by base upon hypotenuse. Okay, base is the adjacent side, or you can also write the adjacent side upon the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the longest side. So cos A. So cos A is this. So base for cos A is AB. So AB upon hypotenuse is AC. Okay, so AB value we have already found out. It is K7. It is root 7K. Upon AC. AC is 4K. So KK gets cancelled. And we're left with 7. We are left with under root 7 upon 4 as our answer. Okay, so in the second part we need to find out the value of tan A. Okay, tan A. So tan is always given by perpendicular upon base. It is always given by, the ratio of tan is always given by perpendicular upon base. Okay, so an angle A is considered over here. So perpendicular for angle A will be BC and base will be AB. Okay, so putting the values of BC and AB. So BC is equal to 3K and AB we have found out it is equal to under root 7K. It is equal to under root 7K. So KK gets cancelled and we are left with 3 upon under root 7, which is our answer. Okay, so in this manner we need to proceed such type of questions. So let us start with the question number 4. Question number 4 says, given 15 cot A is equals to 8, then we need to find out the value of sin A and sec A. Sin A and sec A. Okay, so we are given that 15 cot A is equals to 8. That means if we take 15 to the other side, it will come with the division of with the 8. Okay, so cot A will be equal to 8 upon 15. Okay, so now let us draw the figure similar to the question number 3 as we have done in the question number 3. So drawing the figure. Okay, 90 degrees is over here. This is the hypotenuse and let us mark it as A, B, C. So cot A, cot is the reciprocal of tan. So cot will be always equal to base upon perpendicular. Okay, it will be given by base upon perpendicular. So cot A will be equal to, this is my angle A, base will be AB, and perpendicular will be BC. For angle A, base will be AB and perpendicular will be BC. Okay, so it will be BC. So cot A will be equal to, so it is given to us 8 by 15. So as we have assumed over here in the question number 3, here also we will do the same procedure is to be carried out over here also. So let us assume AB to be equal to 8K and BC to be equal to 15K. Okay, now we are given with 2 sides, we are given the third side we don't know the hypotenuse. We don't know the hypotenuse, so we will be finding out the hypotenuse side value with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so let us find out. So AB square plus BC square will be equal to AC square. Okay, will be equal to AC square. So AB is 8K square plus 15K square. Okay, will be equal to AC square. So 8K square will be 64K square plus 225K square will be equal to AC square. Okay, so 64 and 225 when get added, we'll be getting over here 289K square will be equal to AC square. So therefore AC will be equal to 17k. We will be taking the under root because we need to remove the square sign. So this can only be removed by taking the square root. So square root of 289k square will be 17k, because 17 square is 289. Okay, so AC value we have got to be 17k. Now we will be putting the values in sin A and sec A formula. So sin is always given by perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, sin is always given by perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, so sin A will be equal to for the sin A, the perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So BC value is 15k and AC value is 17k. We have found out with the help of Pythagoras. We have applied the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so 17k. So k gets cancelled and we are left with 15 upon 17 as our answer. Okay, then is the sec A. Sec is reciprocal of cos. Cos is given by base upon hypotenuse. So sec will be hypotenuse upon base. Okay, so it will be equal to hypotenuse upon base. Base is the adjacent side. You can call it as adjacent side also. In some books, adjacent and opposite words are used. That's why I am writing over here in the bracket adjacent also. Okay, so sec A will be equal to hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is AC, you already know, and base is AB for angle A. So base is AB. Okay, so AC is 17k and AB is equal to 8k. So this gets cancelled and we are left here with 17 upon 8 as our answer. Okay. So whenever the ratios are given in this form, we need to find out first the third side, which is not given, but with the help of Pythagoras theorem, then we need to apply the ratio formula, whatever the ratios are to be asked, and putting the values, and we will be getting the answer. So thank you. So please subscribe my channel, please share my videos, and if you have any doubt you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.